Yo, what is going on, guys? Io here. Welcome back to another video. Now, I know it's been some time since I last uploaded, but don't worry, here's the video. I've been working on this cannon here. It didn't take me too long to build, but since I've never built a floating barrel before this one, I've never required it, so I've never built it. I've had the knowledge to build it for quite some time, and I've never really felt like building one, so I decided to get on my link here, build a floating barrel. And then when I was done it's only a 200 stacker, but when I was done, I just decided, hey, I'm going to show the people on YouTube there how to do this, or how to floating barrel and what it does. Basically, I'm going to fire the cannon off here, and I'm going to explain real quickly what a floating barrel is. So, if we fire it off here, you can see it stacks and hybrids just fine, 200 full stack. Now, that hybrided there, it's like any other cannon. You guys are probably like, Mr. Io, you are like, why did you make a video on like just a normal 200 stacker? Well, actually, it's a bit more than that, as you're about to find out here. So as you can see here, we made another wall, and it's moved over by one block. Ignore that background. I'm sorry, my clock is still on. I should turn that off. It's like a little alarm clock for something I was going to do in real life. So you can see here, we can move these purple blocks out, or purple stained glass. Move those out. I'm going to paste new sand in. Fire it off. And you can see here, everything comes out in there. And boom, hybrids this wall. Now, so this is pretty cool. Floating barrel. Basically, I'm going to explain how this stuff works. The way, and I'm also going to explain how this would be useful in some cases, but to start off, how does this work? Well, basically, what we do is we build a barrel like this, and this is like a normal barrel. You can see here we have one guider and another guider. So basically, how we're doing this is, first of all, we have power here. The power gets boosted forward, up to the slab. Then this big booster here launches it all out here. Now, the TNT will stop by this block, because obviously there's a block there. But if we choose to move it out one, like this, then the TNT will stop here, and then we'll fire here. And if we do this here, and it's the same with this one. We have the sand comes in here, the one push RC comes right here, all fires in here, and it fires up right here. And actually, we don't really need this, but I just did this here just to be safe. And basically, it all comes up here, and if we move this here, then this would block it there, and that's how that works. So, for the hammer, it's a bit different. You need a bit more advanced mechanism here, as you can see, to make sure that the red sand comes in, but it's not too hard to do. It's just a bit of stuff to work out. And then we have our scatter right here, and the hammer comes in here. So basically, what happens is this, in this cannon, I'm going to explain real quickly. So, to put everything together, the sand falls, the power gets launched over here, and launched over here. The sand, the one tick RC activates, pushes out, goes here, and then this explodes, launching it here, and then we have power here, sand here, and then obviously the hammer would have been dispensed, and the one-shot sand, the scatter, and the hammer all comes out here, and then 1 or 2 ticks later, the main power explodes, launching it all over. And now you might be wondering, well, what use does this have? By the way, this is a 7 wide. 6 is the max you're ever going to need. I just decided to do 7 because why not? Now, you might be sitting there thinking, alright, this is all cool and stuff, but when are you ever going to need this? When am I ever going to need this? Well, since this isn't a regen buster, it's only really going to be useful for, well, first of all, if you just want to, like, go through somebody's walls and make massive holes, but the main purpose of a floating barrel that doesn't regen bust is to do, if you use it in a certain way, which I could probably show in another video if you want to, you use it to bust 45 regens. 45 regens are the regens that look like this with lava on, other way around. They're like regens that look like this. And then you just do it's called lava on the top, water on the bottom, and they're really hard to bust. That's when you're going to need a floating barrel. But I just decided to make this video, so once again, all you need to do is make it so that your power flies out here, and you just need to have a lot of power on your boosters and stuff to have it all launched out here. And yeah, that's pretty simple. If you want me to release this 230, then of course leave a comment. Or sorry, not 230, 200 stacker. Oops, rip. I meant a 200 stacker. If you want me to release this 200 stacker 7-wide floating barrel, let me know. And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to end off this video. Drop a like if you enjoy, subscribe to my channel for more, and I'm IO, and I'm out. Bye!